Why Japanese people are so thin, according to science. This theory is based on the belief that it takes 20 minutes for the stomach to send signals to the brain indicating that it is full. So, if you eat slowly and stop when you're no longer hungry but not full, you'll eat less naturally. Despite having some of the world's longest working hours, the Japanese manage to stay thin and have low obesity rates. People in Japan consume far more food than food-like products. There is a cost to cheap, low-nutrient food. The important thing is that they walk a lot. According to a 2008 study, the Japanese walk an average of 18,000 steps per day, while Americans only walk half that amount. According to the study, those who walked the most had the lowest BMI and waist circumference. According to the study's findings, increasing daily steps may be a simple but effective public health strategy to increase physical activity. In Japan, the average cost of healthcare is 557,703 Japanese yen and 30 sen, $4,267 per person. Compare that to the United States, where the average cost of healthcare is more than $12,500 per person. They have a lengthy commute to and from school and work. Japanese people walk a lot because they take the train to school or work every day. Walk to the train station, up and down the stairs, or to work or school. During rush hour, trains are so crowded that they rarely get a seat, and once they get off the train, they must walk to their final destination. They usually take the same route, so it is not unusual for Japanese people to spend nearly 2 hours per day. One secret to note from here is that the Japanese routinely exercise and follow certain strict diet plans, which we will discuss right now. So what exactly is in the special Japanese diet? Japanese meals generally consist of a staple food combined with a soup, a main dish, and a few sides. Staple food: steamed rice or soba, ramen, or udon noodles. Soup: typically a miso soup made with seaweed, shellfish, or tofu and vegetables in a fermented soybean stock, though vegetable or noodle soups are other popular options. Main dish: fish, seafood, tofu, or natto with optional small amounts of meat, poultry, or eggs. Side dishes: vegetables, raw, steamed, boiled, sautéed, grilled, or pickled, wild plants, seaweed, and raw or pickled fruit. Did you know that the Japanese diet have some vast benefits? We will touch on them right away. Health benefits of the traditional Japanese diet: rich in nutrients and beneficial compounds. The traditional Japanese diet is naturally rich in various nutrients, including fiber, calcium, potassium, magnesium, iron, and vitamins A, C, and E. Vegetables contribute to the nutrient density of this diet and are often cooked in dashi, a dried fish and sea vegetable-based stock. This reduces their volume and enhances their flavor, making it easier to eat large amounts. The diet also offers good amounts of seaweed and green tea. Both are great sources of antioxidants, which are beneficial compounds that protect your body against cellular damage and disease. May improve your digestion. Seaweed, soybeans, fruits, and vegetables are naturally rich in fiber, a nutrient that aids your digestion. Insoluble fiber moves food through your gut and adds bulk to stool, reducing your risk of constipation. These foods also boast soluble fiber, which feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut and helps reduce the space available for harmful bacteria to multiply. It protects against chronic diseases. The traditional Japanese diet may safeguard against conditions like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Plus, the high green tea intake encouraged on this diet may protect against Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, and certain types of cancer. Experts link this increased lifespan to the traditional Japanese diet's emphasis on whole, minimally processed foods, as well as its low added fat and sugar content. Some foods to limit or avoid: the traditional Japanese diet minimizes the following foods: dairy, butter, milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, red meat and poultry, beef, pork, chicken, duck, eggs, boiled, fried, as an omelet, excess fats, oils, goods, bread, pita, tortillas, croissants, pie, brownies, muffins, etc. Processed or sugary foods: breakfast cereals, granola bars, candy, soft drinks. This is a typical 2-day meal plan you can follow, which is in link with the Japanese diet. This is what you could eat on day 1. Day 1, breakfast: udon noodle soup, a boiled egg, shrimp, and pickled vegetables. Lunch: shiitake mushroom soup, rice cakes, seared scallops, and steamed vegetables. Dinner: miso soup, steamed rice, vegetable tempura, and salmon or tuna sashimi. Day 2, breakfast: miso soup, steamed rice, natto, and seaweed salad. Lunch: soba noodles in a dashi-based broth, grilled tuna, kale salad, and boiled vegetables. Dinner: udon noodle soup, fish cakes, edamame, and vegetables marinated in vinegar. Thank you for watching guys, subscribe for more content.